conversation, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Yo, what's good, my guy? What's good? Skull Mafia, man. Shout out my Skull bro, man. Bob said he want the wrench, man. Check your next comment, Bob. I seen you, man. I was behind the scenes and got you right. You feel me? Like, that's how raw RAP is, man. Know what I mean? Your wishes already came true. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat, though, man. You already know it's going to be a party. We waiting on Day. I got Day coming in the building, man. Me and Day, we going to talk about some stuff, man. Look, I go to log in on my live thing, man. Streamlabs done bought out the platform, and I signed in. I'm like, yo, why does this look different? But it looked fire. You know what I'm saying? But we in the building, man. Shout out Minnesota Star. I see you in the building. Shout out to you. We got my boy Sodak in the building, man. Y'all know Sodak in the building, man. Y'all see that picture right there, man. My boy did that. You feel me? Shout out Bob in the building. Mr. I Want to Mock. Let's get it, man. Skull, bro, man. You already know Purple Gang in the building, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got Purple Punch, man. I see you. What's up, Purple Punch? I see you in the building. Shout out to you. We got Davy Chains. What's happening, Davy Chains? Man, listen, I know you hit me up on Twitter or something about joining the show, man, and what you can do different. I don't know, man. Like, honestly, I think it might just been Wi-Fi that day or something. We could try it again. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate you at least trying to tap in. We're gonna get you in here though, man. Don't worry. Roger, what's up, Roger? Appreciate you tapping in, Roger. We got Norspheus, my guy. Appreciate Norspheus in the building. Shout out Norspheus in the building, man, for sure. We got Luft. Shout out to you, man. That's a new name. I ain't see that, man. We got Ed in the building. Shout out Ed in the building. I see you, Ed. We got David Ditter. I see you. What's happening? Appreciate everybody, man. Listen, I got this right here today. You know, so this is what happens. My guy buys packs of cards like every day. He's like addicted to it. And every Vikings card, he just brings it to me. He just drops it off. So I know y'all seen this on my community tab, man. We got a Kirk Cousins card now. I know my camera probably isn't gonna, but we got a Kirk Cousins card, man. We gonna wind up, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, look, it ain't much. It ain't much. I mean, it's Kirk Cousins. It ain't much. It ain't much, but it's the grade 8. You know what I mean? According to some people, you know what I mean, he's going in the Vikings Hall of Fame. So hey, it might be worth something. Never know. You know what I mean? It ain't a Randy Moss or nothing like that, but it's a Kirk Cousins. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Shout out Bob for the wrench, man. Bob got the wrench gang. Let's get it, man. Welcome. Welcome. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hey, listen. This what we're gonna do. He said, let's burn it. Y'all want to burn it on stream? Would y'all rather have that? Like, would that make the stream better? Like, let's be real. Like, would that make the stream better if I just like took a flame to this thing? Like, would we go viral? Maybe we'll go viral. Like, you know, Minnesota like blogs and stuff are gonna be like this Purple Pocket podcast and his whole crew over there are burning cards on live. Like, they should be ashamed of their damn self. You know what I'm saying? I can see that happening. Maybe we'll make a statement. You know what I mean? Never know. But yeah, man, listen, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Well, not really too much, a lot, but you know, the one thing is the Cook drama is still going on. You feel me? Obviously, something got to happen with that. June 1st is approaching. It's approaching. So we're going to see, man. You know what I mean? Now the thing is, they want to keep the boy. You know what I mean? They want to try to do right by him, which I feel like they should anyway. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they should anyway. Because one thing about it, hey, like I'm gonna keep saying, man, the boy nice, man. Shout out Drop Shot Jake, man. I seen you earlier post on Twitter, man. My boy got the hit that. I see you sitting next to that goddamn Randy Moss jersey, man. I want that jersey, man. Shit, hey, I feel like Drop Shot Jake need to do a giveaway, man. We need that jersey, bro. That jersey and that frame, man. Hang that thing right there behind me. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. That's what we need. Sarah, Sarah in the building. She say she won. She just won a prize from a different show. You know, Sarah gonna win all the prizes. You feel me? She gonna win all the prizes, bro. If she in the building and we doing a giveaway, how ironic would it be for Sarah to win the Kirk Cousins card. You know what I mean? How ironic would it be for Sarah to win the Kirk Cousins card?
That would be hilarious. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's up, Day? I know it looked a little different when I sent it to you, didn't it? It was like blue now instead
There's
of pink.
blue. There's a couple different colors, but
colors. Yeah, they switched it up on me, man. I could log in tonight, and I'm like, yo, why the hell it look different? What the hell they done did?
I'm glad you remembered your password. You
sure,
know what I'm saying? I keep telling SK, don't reset the. I don't even know what the password is. It just sits there the whole time. That's the fun. But no, it looked good. How's everybody doing? Oh, we got a chat hopping already. All right.
Yeah, the chat hopping, man. We got My Worthless in the building, man. Shout out My Worthless Appendant. We got Northeast in the building too. You already know he in the building. Davey Chang, Luft. Yeah, we got a bunch of people in the building tonight, man, and we always appreciate it. But shit, I want to ask you some question, man. Like, what's up with obviously I got Daniil Hunter on the thumbnail tonight because I feel like he's a guy that we definitely got to figure out. What's up, Scolger Soup? I see you in the building. I feel like he's a guy we got to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Like what's the deal? I know you actually mentioned something about Hunter saying like if he was let's just say nothing happened, he would be playing for like $4 million this year, right? Would that be the correct number?
So shout out to a couple more people. What's up, Skull Zones? Good to see you in the building. What's up, Dave? Good to see you as well. I'll catch y'all in a minute as well. I had to leave Sarah. I'm just going to circle back to Sarah real quick. So Sarah was the first time in Drew and Ted's show tonight, and Ted just is like, Sarah, I've never seen you before, so you get a prize. I'm like, that's the one person who don't get a prize. She get prizes everywhere. It was hilarious. But what's up, Sodak? Good to see y'all. Hey, hit that like button on the way in. Wipe your feet, folks. Wipe your feet. We got too many people in the building and not enough likes. We appreciate you coming by, though, in all seriousness. But
let's go, Wrench Gang.
Come on, y'all. Daniil Hunter, yes. He's got a salary cap hit of $14 million, but he's only making $5 million in cash. The rest of it is all signing bonus money that he's already been paid. So you've got Daniil Hunter, who he got an early signing contract in 2018. He took less than market value because Rick Spielman made a good move by saying, hey, let's get you re-signed now. And he took the money. And okay. And then he took a little bit of a renegotiated deal after the 2 years. He got hurt because it was like, well, we want to keep you, but we're not sure if you can stay healthy. So now he's got nothing but dead money because he's already converted most of it into signing bonuses that he's been paid. So, yeah, he is slated to make $4.9 million. And that's just not going to cut it for Daniil Hunter. I mean, let's just call for what it is. Shameless plug. I got a video dropping tomorrow morning talking about the Dalvin Cook situation. And one of the things I said in there is I don't begrudge Dalvin Cook saying, no, I'm not going to take a pay cut. These players put their bodies on the line every play. Every play could be their last. So I'm not mad at Daniil Hunter for saying, no, I'm not playing on $4.9 million. I've taken 2 free team-friendly deals already. It's time for me to get my bag. So hopefully now with the money you freed up with Zadarius Smith being traded and the fact that you could probably squeeze a couple of millions out of renegotiating and extending TJ Hawkinson and possibly Jefferson, I want the Vikings to do right by Daniil Hunter. You know, I always am the team first guy and that sort of thing, and business is business. But this is one guy where it's just like, come on now, we got to bring Daniil Hunter back.
So let me ask you this. If Dalvin Cook does take a team-friendly deal, because I know you've been known, you've said that, you know, hey, we just can't pay him the 14. I mean, it's just we just can't do it, right? And I tend to agree. As much as I'm a Dalvin stan, I would be considered a Dalvin stan because I'm a ride for Dalvin. I love Dalvin. I think he gives us the best chance to win a Super Bowl. Like if that's what the organization's mind is on, like, hey, we want to go for the Super Bowl this year, which every organization should have that mindset, although some of them know it's unrealistic. You know what I mean? Like obviously like the Texans and stuff are going to go into the season like, hey, we're going for the Super Bowl, but they know like their chances are like 0.1, but you still gotta have faith. You feel me? But I think the Vikings, we're always like kind of in the middle of the battle in some way. You know what I mean? And I feel like we're gonna be like that this year too, just because our coach gives us a good chance, man. I love Kevin O'Connell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think he's one of my favorite coaches just all 1 year already. Like for real. But my thing is like let's say he does take a team friendly deal though. You're okay with keeping Cook as being RB1 though, or is it just one of those things where you're just done with Cook all around? Like you just don't want to.
I mean, I could live with it either way. I could live with it if the Vikings say we're just moving on from him. We're going to get some value in return for him because, you know, it's better to sell an asset and get something back for it than to just let an asset walk out the door. For example, if the Vikings could have cut Zadarius Smith on day one of free agency and gotten the same amount of salary cap room that they ultimately ended up getting, plus or minus maybe a million to a million and 1.1 million.
Right.
But they got something in return for him. Now, again, some people are unrealistic. Like, we should have got a third round pick for Zadarius Smith. Stop. No, this ain't Madden. This ain't Madden
Right.
on easy mode where you can rip off the computer. Okay.
Right.
But even though you're giving up a 6th and a 7th round pick. Big deal. Who cares? You got 2 5th round picks. You upgraded picks. So at the same time, thanks, Northeast. I love you. Love you, brother. Yeah, you can tell it's laundry day. I had to put on my good shirt tonight.
He always do too, man. That one thing about Dave, my dog look like he worked for the team. You know what I mean? When he do shows, my dog gonna make sure he dress to impress. You feel me? He always got the Vikings gear on, and he rocking the Viking lifestyle hat. So you know he purple gang. Let's get
you know that. So anyway, so my point is that to let Dalvin Cook walk for nothing would be a bad business move. Now, let's say Dalvin goes back. Dalvin has been steadfast to say, I am not taking a pay cut. So my mindset right now is you're putting a scenario in front of me that I just don't see happening because he has been steadfast on that. Now, if he changes his mind and does the Harrison Smith thing and says, all right, I'll give some of my money back, which he's not obligated to do. Let me be clear. I'm not up here saying Dalvin should give his money back. Heck no. Get your money, get your bag.
Right.
But short of that, I just don't see him here. So, yeah, if he said he would take a discount, yeah, I'm happy keeping him. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, you probably made some promises to Alexander Madison saying you're going to be the running back one because we're not bringing Cook back. So you'd have to deal with some behind-the-scenes stuff there. But that's what you have to – if Cook says he'll come back at a discount, yeah, absolutely, I'd take him. I just don't see it happening.
Yeah. Do we need to do a show where we invest in and we all go buy Dave one of the mics instead? So he won't need his actual mic anymore. We just get him the headset with the coach mic, like kind of like how Mike used with when we were on at the draft night. You know what I mean? When he had the little headset. Who else uses that? I think your boy from Micro Mike, man, from the Lions, man. He uses one of them shits.
Hey, you know what, y'all? If y'all not, hey, I'm not monetized yet. You know what? So
yeah,
I got to do what I got to do.
We gotta get him ready.
Do what I got to get him ready, though.
Gotta get him ready. He almost there. Where you at now? Where you at now?
588. So I had a few since draft night. We finally got those numbers back after that nonsense of that 20 up and 20 down we all did.
Yeah.
But all right, so I'll do the Bill Musgrave thing with the little play card. So there you go.
Put
there
the
you go.
Play card over there.
There you go.
Dalvin Cook. He signed for 14 million. We just can't do that.
All right, so Kirk, on this play here, we're going to call a screen pass. But if you see a receiver wide open in the middle of the field, it's okay if you throw it to him. Really.
Hey, how do we feel about because before we get into the Kirk session, because listen, we'll wind up stomping him out tonight because I'm in the mood. Listen, but before we do that though, like how do we feel about the Z Smith trade? Like, do we feel like we won that? Like, how does the chat feel? Do we feel like we won that trade? And I'll let you go ahead and speak on it there.
It wasn't about winning or losing. The fact of the matter is that Darius Smith was a mercenary. He wasn't a guy you drafted. He wasn't a guy that you spent 3-4 years in developing. He was a mercenary, and it was a marriage of convenience. He wanted to get more money from the Packers. The Packers said, nah, dude, thanks, but we're done. And he wanted to play against them twice, and he got his opportunity to. And at the end of the day, you didn't pay Zadarius Smith a whole lot of money. I think you paid him like $3 million last year, and you got 4.5 debt. So you basically signed Zadarius Smith for 1 year for about $7 or $8 million in total salary cap charges, and you got 2 5th-round picks back for a guy. Yeah. When's the last time you signed somebody to a 1-year deal and you got a couple of 5th-round picks in return when you left him, left your team? It doesn't work that way. So, yeah. The notion that Kwesi got ripped off because he only got 2 5th-round picks for a guy that didn't want to be here, a guy that said, no, I want a bigger contract than what I can get and what I reasonably. I mean, again, he's making 11.75 million guaranteed this year. If he had stayed with the Vikings, he would have made closer to 15. So he took less money. Now, granted, he will get to free agency next year as opposed to the year after that. But no,
Right.
it's not about winning and losing. It's about what did you do with this asset from the moment you got him to the moment you shipped them away. You don't
Yeah.
sign players to 1 year deals and end up with 5th round picks at the end of it. So he did fine. He did fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I like I'm gonna look at it like this, you know what I mean? Like, hey, Skolzo, you funny talking about rap look like he run a 4.4 40-yard dash. Shit, hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. Like the most, my highest was a 4.5 in high school. Like that's what I ran. I ran a 4.5 consistently. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I did a 40-yard, I was 4.5. You know what I'm saying? Like every time it was on the money. You know what I mean? So that's just what I ran, man. I could never goddamn get no 4.4. Much as I
Yeah,
tried, but
I was about 4.9. I got to 4.6 once. So like my best sprint ever was a 4.6.
yeah,
So
I was dead on 4.5, boy. That was me, boy. No more, no less. You feel me? But man, look, hey, I'm down to go to open tryouts. You know what I mean? But hey, I'm a little slim dude, man. Like, listen, them boy gonna hurt. That boy might hurt me out there. And y'all got to remember too, man. I'm older than Kirk. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? I'm older than Kirk Cousins. You feel me?
we be
Like, to be
doing
real.
we be doing curb stomps on Rap the Water Boy. Get
You
that
know what
water
I'm
boy
saying?
out of
Like,
here.
hey, y'all gotta give me some space, man. I'm older than Kirk Cousins. Like, for real.
Yeah.
I'm a vet out here. You feel me? Like, I go out there, man. I'm gonna be a vet. Just straight up. Like, I'm a vet. You know what I mean? But nah, what's up, Michael O? I see you in the building.
What's up,
Shout out
Michael?
Michael O. But yeah, like, man, my thing is that with Z, he didn't want to be here. You know what I
No,
mean? So
he didn't want to be here.
right there. Like, if you don't want to be on the squad, bruh, like, then don't even, you know what I mean? Like, don't even come around. You feel me? Like, that's just how
Right.
we do it over here. Like, just go ahead. And I'm glad you sold your house and all that. Like, get up out of here. You know what I mean? And you went to the Browns. Good luck. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
good luck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Purple Punch just said it right there. That's a Darius loss. He ain't winning bleep with the Browns, not even the division. And he's right. You
Mm-hmm.
just went to a division that has Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson. Okay, you got some good quarterbacks to be chasing down, but you ain't winning nothing. You ain't winning nothing.
Facts. You know what I mean? Like, that's a fact. Like, you went to the Browns, bro. Like, congratulations. Like, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like, you were about to win
I mean,
nothing. You know what I mean?
if he had gone to like the Eagles or San Francisco, I say, all right, good luck to you, bro. Maybe you
Oh,
chase that
whoa,
ring.
hold on. We
What's
have a
up, Jay?
stranger in the building. Shout
I
out,
was up in Jay's
Jade.
chat
Let's
yesterday. How you
go.
doing, Jay? Good
Let's
show
go,
yesterday.
Jade. We miss you. We miss Jade in the building. Shout out Jade in the building. I want to get you on soon, like for sure. Like the people need to see you over here at Triple P. That's a fact. Like we got to see you. Shout out Jade. I'm so glad you in the building. Yeah, I mean, like, look, I'm gonna keep it real, man. Like, oh, she said, rap digging the tea and Justin nice hat. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, you like that Viking lifestyle hat? Let's get it. You know
Let's get
he in
this.
there, gang. But yeah, like, thank you too, Jay, for sure.
Absolutely.
And it's like you know, my thing is this too, like that to me, like I did the video stating, and I know they're different positions in a way, but this opens a door for some of our young players. All right. So I won't even just put it on a specific, obviously, y'all know who I'm rocking with. You feel me? Should have been Agent Zero, but Davenport just pissed me off. Now, you know, now it's like I want Davenport to be good, but then again, he just pissed me off. You know what I mean? Like, how you gonna take number 0, bro? I mean, you
Hey, the
number
dude's a
90.
rookie, man. He got to earn it. He's a rookie. He's a rookie.
Man, yeah, I mean, shit, let him earn. At least give him a chance to earn it. You ain't even give him a chance to earn it. You know what I mean? You just took it, like right when it became available. You know what the Steelers, you know, their GM said nobody on this team is gonna be wearing number 0. Like, I don't care if it's available. I guess one of the rookies asked if they could wear it, and they said nobody will be wearing 0 on this football team, like straight up. So, I mean, I guess that's like some kind of thing where it's like, hey, you know, nobody's gonna be 0 the hero on this team. You feel me? But to us, we need Agent 0, man. It ain't that big of a deal.
We need a lot. You know, I had Luke Braun on. Well, Dave and I had Luke Braun on Tuesday. It was a good show, so go check it out if you guys didn't see that. But circling to the rookie minicamp, you know, he dropped the Shakira line in there saying that Addison's hips and some of the route running he did was really, really good. Now, mind you, it's against nobody. It's against air. It's drills. It's rookie minicamp. But no, he was impressed. He was impressed with Addison. So But to finish off the Daniil Hunter thing, I really hope they do. Thanks, Norpheus. I really do hope that they find a way to keep Daniil. You know how, like, when
Yeah.
I said, let's move off of the old guys, Eric Kendricks, Thielen, Patrick Peterson, no more sacred cows. And then I said, if there's one to keep, it would be Harrison Smith. I kind of feel that same way about Daniil Hunter, too, because
Yeah.
you need somebody to pass rush. We got nobody
Absolutely.
to pass rush right now. Nobody that's proven. We got a whole lot of question marks, a whole lot of question marks.
Yeah.
Shout out Skulls. I'm sorry, that's your thing. You do it. My bad.
Yeah, no, you good. You good. I'm trying to look for Norsefius. I know he said he has I know he said he had a shout out Skull Zone. No, yeah, shout out Skull Zone for the $5 super chat. Let's get it, man. Appreciate you for sure, man. He said, I'm broke as fuck right now, but here's a quick 5 for rap star, Mr.
There you go.
5440. Let's go. Let's go. You already know what I'm saying. Don't make me get out there now. Don't make me get out there and lock something down now. You know what I mean? Your boy still got it now. I'm a vet though now. I'm 34. You know, I'm big 3-4. I'm a vet. You know what I mean? But shout out Skulls, man. I really appreciate that, man, for sure, man.
Yeah.
You've been supporting from the giddy, man. Like, you know, and I really do appreciate you. You already know. For
Yeah.
sure, man. And hopefully we get y'all. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Matter of fact, that's what y'all do, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy, man, Skull Zone, man. He got a good channel over there. He play games, watch basketball, football, like just an entertaining channel, man. All around good streamer for sure. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. He was live actually. Yeah, was that yesterday?
Yeah.
And Skull Zone, they actually sent me a screenshot saying, "Hey, check out Skull Zone."
That's right. That's right. He was repping the hat last night.
Shout out Dave for that, man. They with you. He with you, Skull Zone. You know what I mean? You part of the squad. You already know it.
And it don't matter how it looked, dude. Just put the hat on. He was all like, "Well, I should wear it backwards because it makes my head look funny." I'm like, "It don't matter, dog."
Yeah, some people don't wear hats. You feel me? It
Yeah.
is what it is. You know what I mean? And then you got people that like different style hats too, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Just hang it on the wall though for the stream. You feel me?
Right. There you go.
Find somewhere for it. Hey, that was good, David. All right, but let me see. Let me get Norsefius real quick though, man. Let me make sure. Let me make sure I get him. I think he said he wanted to do a he said he has a
Yeah, he said he was going to do trivia.
Trivia. Okay, yeah, there we go.
All right.
He got a trivia. He said, I got 20 on a new trivia for a hat. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. You already know your boy don't mind sending. And I sent out multiple hats. So I hope people in the chat, man, y'all got y'all hats. And Norsefius, did you get your card? I sent your card too. Your card should have been there today. You should have got your card too. For sure. Here we go. We got it, man. Shout out Norsefius in the building, man, with the $25 super chat. Let's get it. He said, keep your money, Carlos. Let others show some love for you. I got 20 here for a hat trivia just in question. Oh, do you understand that? Hold on.
I got 20 here for a trivia hat. Justin's question. What's my question? What you trying to say, Norpheus? Or do I have to come up with a question? Is that what you're telling me? We might be here for a minute because I'm going to make it real tough. Let me know what you're thinking. Did you have a question or did you want me to come up with one, Norpheus?
Rap, I didn't get my hat that I want. I make sure, Michael O. Let me make sure you send me your address one more time, man. Like, hit me up right now. Matter of fact, if you got a second, just get off the stream real quick and like do it so I can screenshot it. Cause I'm a one-man army. You know what I mean? Get on my ass. Get on me if you ain't get your shit yet. Cause
he wants me to do it.
I sent out like 7. You know what I mean? I sent out like 7. If I forgot somebody, I'm sorry, bro. I got you though. I got you. Just send it to me right now. I'm going to the post office tomorrow. I got you. That bitch be on the way. You know what I mean? That's why I be having people that need to remind me. My wife's like, man, you need to write it down, baby. Like, seriously, why don't you just write it? Why don't you just write it in a notebook? I'm like, you know, because that's the right thing to do. That's why.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. No, I want to make it hard.
So how are we going to do this so we know people ain't Googling stuff? Because you said people got to know it and not just Google it.
Holden, what's up, Holden? Appreciate you.
What's up, Holden? How you doing?
You gotta be creative, my guy. You know what I mean? You gotta be
creative. No.
Man.
I got a question.
Hard question.
I got this.
It gotta be questions where, like, even if
you're close though. You're close though, Double D. You close. You want to put up the phone number real quick? Have him text you.
Yeah, you could do that. Matter of fact, yeah, let me do that. Let me put this phone number up. And you can just text this number. Just text this number right here, Michael O. Text this number right here. Screenshot that. Text that number. text the chat. Just say this Michael O, man, and it's my Addy. You know what I'm saying? And I'll send them to you tomorrow, man. You had that thing. For sure. All right. Got enough time? All right. Cause we ain't doing the calling tonight. Well, we might do the calling. I ain't gonna lie. I'll open the lines. I'll open the lines up. I'm actually letting my phone charge a little bit. We'll open the phone lines up. I mean, all right. Let's see.
Give them 10
First
seconds.
person to answer this. Give them 10 seconds each question.
All right.
All right, let's get it, man. Northfields done started a monster. He done created a monster with the trivia. You know what I mean? Yeah, Northfields, please don't ask me to come up with a trivia. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
All right, the trivia question number 1 tonight. How many touchdowns did Randy Moss have in his rookie season? How many touchdowns did Randy Moss have in his rookie season?
Oh shit. Oh, they gonna Google that. They gonna Google. That's too easy, man. They gonna Google that.
Oh, Ditter got it. He didn't Google nothing. He had it way too quick to be a Google. Yeah. David Ditter got it. It is in fact 17.
He damn
Skull
sure
Mafia
did get
and
that
Davey
quick.
Change and Bob.
Everybody got that jump. Davey Change and them were a little off. Is it 18? There's 3 18s in a row, and then Sarah got 17.
It's 17. It is 17.
Okay.
Scold your soup. Sorry, you had the right answer, but Diddler beat you by about 3 seconds. By about 3 seconds.
Hey,
so congratulations, Ditter.
Shout out my boy Jonathan Jink. Hey, is this JJ? This JJ? Man, tell me if this JJ, man. I know it because hey, look, Jonathan Jenkins, that's my bro that I grew up with. That's like my brother. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I want to make sure this. I want to make sure there's him. You know what I mean? Unless somebody else named Jonathan Jenkins in this motherfucker. But shit,
real
my
funny.
boy. Is this my boy?
At the end of the stream on Tuesday, Dave, somebody in real life, somebody that sold him his car, the guy who sold him his car was up in his chat.
Yeah, Dave out there at the car lot. Goddamn,
he's at the car lot. Saying,
he at the car lot, man. Hey,
hey,
tap into the Minnesota Sports Talk. You feel me?
There you go.
Yeah, for real. Hold on, man.
Davey Change says I played Jaguar Gators 9 trivia last night and got smoked. Well, hope it didn't cost you anything to get in on it.
Yeah, for sure. Hold on, I gotta.
Oh, all day Ed had it. He had it too. Drop Shot said 11.
11. Don't do my boy Moss like that. You know that boy been balling his rookie year. That's one thing that JJ like slacks, I guess, in was the touchdown category. You know what I mean? Like it's like everything else he there, but touchdown category, boy, he getting burnt, boy.
I think he's gotten tackled at the 1 or 2 like 4 times. And I'm just 4 off the top of my head that I can think of. The thing of it is, Randy always just caught the ball in the end zone most of the time, so he didn't have to worry about getting tackled. That was Randy's thing.
Shout out to Skull Zone becoming a member too, man. Appreciate you. Y'all boy got them purple gang tags now, man. Hey, listen, I promise y'all we about to be doing member only streams and stuff and giving out stuff on the members only, and I'm gonna be doing separate videos. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I might order like some strippers or something, you know what I'm saying? And just have them in the background, like dancing on for the fellas, not for Jade and Sarah. Them. Unless y'all like that, you know, some women like that, you know what I mean? Women like that. But, you know what I mean? We gonna get lit. We're gonna get lit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate you, Skull Zone. I appreciate you, man.
All right, so whoever won the hat though, who won the hat? David Ditter. Make sure you send me your information. Yep. Send me your information, Ditter. Send me your information so you can get your hat, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Shout out to Northfields, man. Northfields and Day with the question. Northfields with the, don't worry, y'all. Just text you, bro. Let me see.
That's true.
Don't worry, y'all.
That's true. Purple
all right, I got you, Michael O, for sure. I'll send it out tomorrow for sure. Don't worry, y'all, because we still giving away the Kirk Cousins card, man. But first, man, hold on. I was trying to bring something up. Let me bring something up here real quick, man. I want to show y'all this because this is something that's really special to us over here. I mean, this means a lot to us right here. This is what we doing. Hold up. Here we go. Y'all see this? I'm gonna bring this up on the screen, man. Now, this is something. Oops.
Oh yeah.
This is something that me and Yogi doing. I'll block my face right now. I'll just
go ahead and block mine. I'm gonna give everybody. Go ahead, move it over to me.
That's I'll just move it over a little bit. Here we go. It's right in the middle. I just want to show this real quick though. This is something that we're doing, man. We are giving away game tickets, 7 of them. You feel me? Like It's going to be the preseason game, the final preseason game, but we giving away game tickets, man. Shout out to Yogi, man. Like Yogi in the building sponsoring it. He hit me up. He said, man, I want to give out some game tickets on your channel. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, listen, let's get it. You feel me? But what we're gonna do?
7 tickets or 7 pairs of tickets, just so I'm clear.
7 tickets.
Okay,
7 tickets. But if it comes down to where, maybe we'll do 8. Maybe we'll add one and make it 8, just so people can go as a pair. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having to go by themselves. But you never know. Somebody might win. Somebody might win too. Skull Mafia is I think you just gotta subscribe. It should be on the channel. It should be on the channel where you just subscribe as a member. I mean,
or you can just
that is my boy JJ. That's my boy JJ, man, from the Sandbox. Let's get it, my guy. Man, you need to call me, bro. You tripping.
Yeah, you gotta come on sometime, JJ.
He a Vikings fan too. You know what I mean? My dog a Vikings fan since we've been goddamn, like he say, the Sandbox. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like for real. For real. But let me see.
Sarah already won before entering. You ain't lying. What's up, Minnesota Star?
But yeah, Sarah, this right here, Sarah, this right here is for you. You know what I mean? Like, you have to win a ticket. To say that you haven't been to a game, we're getting you there. You're winning one of these tickets. Right. Now, this is the thing. We're not doing it tonight. First, obviously, y'all know Yogi got to be in the building, and me and him are texting back and forth. We're going to do Saturday stream. So it might even be this Saturday. You know what I'm saying? That we'll do the first giveaway. But we definitely know what you got to do is make sure you have a legit email, because we're going to be emailing the ticket to you. I mean, we're not mailing it. It's going to be email. So just have your stuff in order for when you enter, because we ain't want to have people waiting. Somebody else could have won. If you're going to be dragging your feet, somebody else could have already been, you know what I mean? So just make sure, like, when the Saturday stream starts, just have your stuff in order. You feel me?
What's up, Zone? How you doing?
Just have your stuff in order. But let me get this out of here real quick, man. Hold up.
Anything else you want to touch on with Zadarius or Daniil, or because we kind of got sidetracked a little bit there? Was there anything else
we did, man. You know how it be, man. The chat.
Oh yeah, the chat
boys, they take over, man. It's their show. I mean, it's their show, and I ain't mad at it. I love it that way. To be real, I love it that way. What's up, Rage? Rage, I haven't seen you in the chat. Rage the Victoria. What's up with you? Welcome to the gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, appreciate you tapping in tonight, man. Look at all these fellow Vikings that are all surrounding you. Isn't this great? Like, we got a big family over here. We just talking Vikings. Let's get it. I mean, let's see, man. Purple Gang, you already know. Bro, do a charity fundraiser for the tickets. Hey, that too. You know what I'm saying? That too. Hey, we definitely gonna give some tickets out though. Me and my wife are already talking. We're gonna give out an actual game ticket too, man. We're gonna try to give out some when the season starts too. Like, the preseason ones though, them gonna be fire too. You're gonna be able to see Addison, Pace, you know what I mean? Pace Gang. Let's get it.
Have a fun time with that.
Pace Gang.
Another thing we gotta figure out is when what regular season games you and SK and company gonna be in town for, because we're gonna have to find a spot where we can, do a live show in person at a bar or a VFW or something, anything. What's up, Dave?
Love said, I wanna know rap means by the Sandbox. So what that means is, like, me and Jonathan Jenkins, y'all see, but to me, his name JJ Juice. You know what I mean? That's his name, Juice. You know what I mean? My dog Juice, right, child? Like that. That just means that me and him grew up together. Like, we used to ride bikes to elementary school together every day. You know what I mean? We done been through it together. We done been through the struggle together. We done, you know what I mean? Did everything together. You feel me? That's what that is. You feel me? That's what that is. So my boy right here, he just don't be on the internet like that. He on here tonight, though. He on here tonight rocking with the squad. So y'all give my dog a warm welcome. And he a Vikings fan. He dead ass a Vikings fan. You know what I mean? Dead ass a Vikings fan. So shout out my boy. But let's see, man. Eagles beat the Vikings. Eagles gonna beat the Vikings. Get Mitch. Come on, Mitch.
Again.
No bullshit, bro.
Stop it. No, y'all ain't beating us this year, bro. Y'all done. Y'all ain't beating us this year. Stop it.
Oh, and just in case anybody was wondering, since apparently I, was being so negative last week in the chat. Yeah, when I said the Vikings were going to lose 8 games in a row, I was being sarcastic. In case anybody didn't know. Okay? Seriously. They gotta be. You must be. You must have been hacked. I'm like, no, I'm playing with you guys right now, but that's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Oh yeah, I was like, boy, they hacked over there, man. That boy got to be hacked. That boy got to be hacked. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no way he talking crazy. Like that boy got us losing to everybody.
Exactly. Anyway,
Yeah, you had
you
us
want to
like
go through that tonight again, or
yeah, that's like, yeah, we could do that if you want.
all right?
Like I had us 11 and what I have us 11-6.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I had us 11-6.
Jake said, "Watch them lose 8 in a row." Now that I said it. Well, if they do, I get to say, "Hey, see, I called it." Although I wouldn't be all that happy about it, because no, I don't want the team to be bad, contrary to popular opinion. I just sometimes you have to, when you're going to do a competitive rebuild, sometimes you have to make moves that are about the competitive, and sometimes you have to make moves that are about the rebuild.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of the quandary that they put themselves in, where it's just like, well, wait a second, if you want to be competitive, because to your point about Dalvin Cook, as a couple of examples, or like like Rick Spielman would have found a way to keep Adam Thielen, and he would have found a way to keep Eric Kendricks to be competitive, which would have done what? Screwed our salary cap up some more. So,
yeah.
But no, we can go through it later if y'all want. Vikings can beat the Eagles now that Donatello's gone. Well, I'll say that Purple Punch, it does give them a better chance. It does give them a better chance because they couldn't do anything against the Eagles last year. I know people are going to say, well, hey, they all scored all 24 points in the first half. They shut them out in the second half. The Eagles stopped in the second half because they realized they didn't need to put themselves in a position to have something crazy happen. We had a blocked field goal almost get returned for a touchdown. We had an interception put us in the red zone, and that's 2 red zone opportunities our offense didn't take advantage of. The Eagles took their foot off the gas. They ran up 30-some points on San Francisco's defense in the NFC Championship game. So if you all don't want to remember that the Eagles just took the foot off the gas in the second half, let's not talk. But yes, hopefully Donatello being gone will give our defense any kind of improvement.
Absolutely.
Anyway,
absolutely. Hey, Mitch, we definitely going to collab again. I'll collab with you and Cool Cat. What I'm not going to do is collab with one Eagles content creator from Monday all the way leading up to Sunday. That's what I'm not going to do. I did that last year, and that shit wore me out repeating myself over and over again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm only gonna probably try to pick like one content creator from each fan base if I do that this year to collab with, because all that collabing with the side, I just can't do that. You feel me?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
But yeah, Mitch, you always support it, bro. So I mean, definitely we locked in, man. You know what I mean?
So Mitch is a cool guy. Mitch is a cool Eagle fan.
Yeah, Mitch Fire. Yeah, I'm my boy. That's my boy.
All right,
yeah, that's my
cool.
boy, man.
Good to
Shout
meet you,
out Mitch, man. You know, he in the building, you know what I mean? So that show you the type of guy he is right there. You know what I mean? He in the building.
A few weeks ago, you had a couple Eagle fans in the building that were trolling. So
Mitch, I give him a pass because every time him and Cool Cat, which Cool Cat's another one, he my boy. Like every time they're live, I always pop in their chat and be like, man, y'all trash and stuff. So I'm always trolling. You know what I mean? This is just them. This is just Mitch giving me payback for what I do over there with them. You know what I mean? Because I support them too.
What's up, Lemmy? How you doing? How you doing?
Like I'm, you know what I mean? I'm all over, man, supporting the fellow content creators, even if they from a different team. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they know we them ones. You know what I mean? They know we them ones, man. They can't mess with us, man. Yeah. That was luck last year. You feel me? If 84 didn't drop that ball, man, we winning that game. Stop it. Stop it. You know that, Mitch. If 84 didn't drop that touchdown, man, we winning that. Stop it.
Yeah.
I mean, but shout out All Day Ed, man.
Oh, yeah,
shout out All Day Ed with the 999, man. Appreciate you, man. He said Chiefs gonna beat the Eagles again. That's a fact. That's a fact. They gonna beat the Eagles again, man. That's a fact. They gonna beat the Eagles again. Oh, look at my boy Too Evil in the building, man. We got Lemmy in the building. I see you, Lemmy. Appreciate you. I'm still mad. Jalen doing the gritty in our face. Yeah.
Well, there's that.
Too Evil in the building, man. I see Too Evil. Like we missed you for the last like 2 shows, man. Damn, I hope you all right, man.
I know Dave even said it yesterday. He was on with GG. He's like, I ain't seen Too Evil in a minute. So all right.
I ain't seen Too Evil in like 2 shows. I'm like, man, my boy usually on every show, man. It break my heart, man. I'm like, damn, where my boy at, man? He said, hi, Rapping Justin. If the United States had to take a nuclear hit, I would pick Philly. Facts, you know what I'm saying?
That's very, very true.
Hey, for real, man. Shout out Too Evil in the building, man. Too Evil always showing love. Shout out In the Zone, man. My boy In the Zone. Shit, I ain't see you sneaking here. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. The chat going crazy. So, you You snuck up in there, man. Shout out my boy in the zone, man. Y'all already
Yeah, I
know.
had your back. I got him. I had your back.
Oh, okay. He said I was on a fishing trip. Man, what you know about
Okay.
fishing, Too Evil? What you know about fishing, man? Listen, don't make me show you. I done already shared some pictures on my Twitter now, so you know how rap get down now. Don't make me show you what really going on. I mean, I'll show you how to fish. I mean,
Shout
I'll
out
show you how to
Billings in the
fish.
building too. We got to say hello to him. He came into my chat on Tuesday. And he came over from Skull Zone, so Skull Zone hooked him up. No, you ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed nothing. What's
No,
up
you
with
ain't missed
bro?
nothing, man. We just talking our talk, man. We just sitting here like having a damn family picnic, man. That's what we do over here at Triple. We just having a fucking family picnic. How you get that font though? Like that's what I want to keep asking him. You know what I mean? He said Minnesota equals fishing. You ain't lying though. All them
That's
lakes up
true.
there, innit?
That is
All them
very, very
damn lakes.
true.
But see, y'all got a different type of fishing than what we got down here. You know what I'm saying? Like we got them big motherfucking fish. Now I know y'all probably got what, like the muskets and stuff. We all be fishing up there.
They got more than muskets. They got trouts. They got
see trouts and shit. See, no, we got largemouth bass down this motherfucker.
Oh, they got bass up in here too. They
what
got
largemouth? Y'all got largemouth bass up there?
Oh, there's a couple. There's a couple spots.
I know y'all got smallmouth, but do y'all got largemouth?
Don't you remember that gif of Randy Moss when he went fishing with Chris Carter and it said straight bass, homie, with a big mouth bass?
Oh yeah. Oh
that
yeah,
was,
for
I'm
sure.
trying to remember what lake. I don't.
You
know
who I've been trying to reach out to, Brian Robinson too. I know he big. on fishing.
Gosh.
Oh, walleye. Yep, walleye. Okay, see, we don't got stuff like that down here. See, we got largemouth bass, then we got mudfish that's really popular.
Salmon's another one. Thank you.
Yeah, then we got stripers down here that are crazy. They're crazy. Like they school and they're like really big and they'll give you a fight. You know, I mean, these are freshwater that I'm talking about, obviously, because we also live on the ocean, so we got great whites. I mean, you name it. I mean, the northern pike. I love fishing though, man. That's like one of my biggest passions, bro. I love fishing. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I do love. But yeah, man, let's see. So let's talk about it. Let me see if I still got that. You know what? I might still got the schedule thing. I think let me hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Go ahead, Dave. Talk to him real quick. Let me see if I still got that schedule slider.
Oh, yeah.
I think I got it.
All right, so it's time to see who's been polite as they entered in the building here, Rap. So we got how many people you got watching right now?
I have no idea. You got.
I see 32 watching. I see 25
32.
likes. Who ain't wiped their feet at the door?
All
right, Billing says I got the font by searching up YouTube font cut and paste. Okay, all right, because I'm gonna try that. That does look fine. That does look nice.
I need my own. Okay, let me see.
Northeast got another question. All right, while Rap's pulling up the schedule, what is Ahmad Rashad's birth name?
Ahmad Rashad's birth name?
Yeah.
Oh shit, he got me. I have no idea. Let me see if I can share this. Y'all drop it down. Y'all drop it down in the chat.
Davy Chain's got it. Chain's
damn,
got it.
already?
Yep.
Damn, what the hell was his name?
Robert Moore. Robert
really?
Earl Moore, to be exact. He put Bobby Moore, but that's close enough. We're going to give it a change on that.
Nah, hell nah.
Oh, get out of here.
You can't have Step. You can't have Step.
Sarah said Bobby too, so we going good. We good.
Yeah.
Skull Mafia.
He said, where you at? I'm in South Carolina. Yeah, I'm in South Carolina, man.
I'll just let you catch up and see what Skull Mafia wrote.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Let me go back up and see real quick. Noise Fierce with the $10. Okay, hey, appreciate Noise Fierce too, man. Let me make sure I get him up there. Let me see what Skull Mafia wrote. How far ago was it? Sunny, crappies. We got crappie down here. We got crappie, man. Y'all ain't want to talk about fishing, man. You know what I mean? Like I fish all motherfucking. We talk fishing all day, and I got the proof that I catch them bitches. Y'all want me? I'll walk up to the camera right now and show y'all. Y'all quit playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see something real quick.
8:43.
Huh?
9:43. That's the timestamp for for Skull Mafia. I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Oh, that's the timestamp for what he said?
Yes.
9:43.
9:43 your time, yeah.
Okay, let me see. 942. Hold up, man, because that shit funny. Bobby. Okay, all right. I see that. Bobby Moore. All right. Damn, like why I don't see it? Why I don't see it? Why I don't see it? I'm tripping.
I
Oh,
don't
Rick
know.
Sosa. There we go, Rick Sosa. All right, I got you. I got you.
School
I'm like,
Mafia,
damn, I
why
didn't
would you
realize
do
that.
that to Ahmad Rashad and can put that dude's name on him? Come on now. What you thinking, man?
Hey, for real, man, for real. Shout out my boy Mike Sports Vibe in the building, man. I see you in the building, my
Nice
guy. I
boys. Hey,
appreciate you, man.
sorry
My boy
about your
was live the
Sixers,
other night.
brother. Sorry about your Sixers.
Man, I'm not surprised, man. I told
No,
them, I
I
told
ain't
them
either.
Harden would choke. You know what I mean?
No.
Harden is a choke artist in the playoffs, man.
You know who Mike
It just
Harden
is
is?
what
You
it
know
is.
who Harden is, right?
It is, but that boy Kirk Cousins of the NBA, man.
Thank you.
I told you that. I told you Harden is the Kirk Cousins of the NBA, man. I
Yep.
mean,
What's
it
up,
just
Juke?
is what
What's
it
up,
is.
Joker? How y'all doing? Thanks for coming
Joke
in.
in the building, man. Shout out Joker, man. Let me know if you got your hat, Joke.
Juke said, rapping just who should I swap to the Vikings? Realistic. What you talking about, Juke? Talking about jerseys?
Like a jersey swap, yeah.
Patrick Mahomes. I'll go for that. Right?
There you
Okay.
go, jersey swap, Patrick Mahomes to the bike.
realistically,
Nah, realistically though, for sure.
realistically, you know what? How about my guy Quentin Williams?
Oh yeah, there you go. He did do a video, Quentin Williams.
Do my guy Quentin Williams.
Yeah, yeah.
And I know he was probably a better 4-3 tackle, but I don't care, dude. I don't care. That guy is right there with Aaron Donald and Lawrence and Deron Payne. He's like the fourth best D tackle in the league. I get it that he's not totally suited for the 3-4, but he's still better than anything we got. And I know it costs a lot of money, and I know it costs a draft pick, but I would do it for that. If you're serious about not just being, hey, we're gonna try to win the division again. If you want to try and catch Philly and San Francisco and Dallas, you get a guy like Quentin Williams on this defense with Flores and company, and then keep Danielle Hunter. I know zone the Vikings can't afford him. That's not the point. That's not the point. Dare to dream, zone, once in a while. You could make
All
it
the
work.
damn time.
You could make it work. If you really wanted to, you could make it work. That's all I'm saying. Because Kirk Cousins is going to be gone and Jaron Hall going to be our quarterback next year, so we'll have a cheap quarterback. We can make it work.
Facts.
Sarah does have a good point. Getting Williams means no drafting a quarterback next year. That would be true, too. That would be true. But I'm willing to try it because I have faith in Jaron Hall more so than most people do. I know he's a fifth-round pick, and I know that the likelihood of a fifth-round pick becoming a stable quarterback or a franchise quarterback is low. But I like what I see from the guy. I see that he's very, very coachable. I see that he's got a lot of the skill sets that Kevin O'Connell wants. And I think that he's a guy that, of his weaknesses, Kevin O'Connell can coach him up. But I know it's not going to happen. But dare to dream. Greg Joseph equals Ray Finkel on extra points. Shout out all day, Ed. That's good. That's good. Did you mute yourself?
Nah. I'm trying to.
Right.
Nah. I'm trying to log into something real quick.
Oh, all right.
My
Hall
bad.
don't check down on 4th and 8. Thank you, Sarah. They will extend Bob. Why you got to be like that, Bob? They will extend Kirk Cousins if he stops checking down. Well, then we got nothing to worry about because he won't stop checking down. But
that's why. Let me see.
David Ditter says still hoping for the June Kirk go trade to the Niners. I'll be down. Rap and I will be live 5 seconds after that trade got announced. If that happened, Dave, I'll tell you that right now.
What's that? If what happens?
Dave Ditter said, I'm still hoping, and I'm still hoping for the post June 1st trade of Kirk Cousins to the 49ers. I said, we'll be on live 5 minutes after that gets announced. I don't even care.
Absolutely.
I don't even care. I'd be like, boss, I'm going to take my lunch now.
Absolutely, bro. We lit.
Dave, you could be on that show too. Stefano, hey, we do a crossover show. Well, no, you do your show with Tyler. When you're done, you come on with me or however you want to do it. We would be all up on that so quick. And you know what? I don't care if that means we are not as good next year. That's okay. Guess what? you're going to be in a fight with the Lions for the division, and you might win the wild card round. You're not right now. You ain't beating Philly in the playoffs. You ain't beating San Francisco in the playoffs. So if we won the division with Kirk Cousins, or we won the division with Trey Lance or whoever else, we're gonna be in the same spot. But then you don't have Kirk Cousins' contract no more. But that's just me. We're not gonna stop too much. Or I'll just wait till you get set up before we do too much more stopping here. Sarah said, I have a huge issue with the team making a huge deal about picking Hall because he didn't throw a wide receiver under the bus like another Kirk may. No, I hear what you're saying, Jade. I hear what you're saying, but yes and no. To me, you have to read the room. If you're in an interview and you're trying to get a job, was he 100% honest? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe he would say, hey, yeah, I got to do a better job. And then they say afterwards, all right, now what you really thinking? Well, okay, yeah. Is my receiver ran the wrong route, but at the same time, mistakes happen. I don't put
talk
him
about
as
y'all
another
and shit.
Say what?
SK. What you talk about, SK? What you mean, dog? What you talking about, boy? Shout out Dave. Shout out Dave L in the building, man. I seen you, my guy. Appreciate you.
All right, so Davey Chain said, who's the only to get a pick six and return a block front? Oh, okay.
Oh, I know who it is. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure I know who it is.
Yeah. Who got the answer?
Well, I'm not sure. There's 3 different answers in here.
Dwayne Washington. Y'all let us know. Shit, SK, shit. It ain't too late. Shit, the show's still going on. Shit. Let's go. Like, what's up? Nah, don't hit us with the I can't, you know what I'm saying? Don't hit us with that.
It's not Antoine Winfield. Because he was a block punt and a sack force fumble recovered for a touchdown.
Fred Smoot.
It was not Fred Smoot. I can tell you that right now.
I want to mock. Hey,
right,
Mike,
so
Mike Sports by Talk. I want to mock. Mo, we already ready, innit? Nobody got the right
Nobody's
answer.
got it. So it's not Joey Browner. It's not Orlando Thomas. It's not Dwayne Washington.
Damn,
it's
pick
not
six
Fred Smoot.
and returned a block punt. I thought it was Adam Thielen at first with the block punt thing, but then I'm like, all right, pick six can't be possible, right? Because he was on offense. So I'm like, damn.
That wasn't Dwayne Rudd. I can tell you that.
Luma gonna beat Haney Saturday. Stop it. That is not happening, bro.
What's that skate? Oh, is that MSA? Is that MMA?
No, that's boxing.
Oh, that's boxing. Okay.
Carl Lee. Is it Carl Lee? Matt Blair?
Davey changed. Davey, you're gonna have to let us know when the answer comes.
You're gonna have to let us know when the answer in there, because I don't know.
Because I don't know. It's getting close. It ain't no Jerry Ball. That's for damn. He said Jerry
Kirk
Ball.
Cousins.
Yeah, right.
I appreciate the trivia though. The trivia fun as hell. Corey Chavis. Damn, can't nobody get that whole right. Winfield, no, everybody guessing like damn. But my boy got a real trivia question out this motherfucker, boy. He like, God damn, you're gonna have to Google that shit for real, innit? Who's the only Viking to get a pick six and a block punt return? Who? Dang, boy, I don't know. Is it an old school player? It got to be an old school player. Got to be an old school player, right?
I would think.
Hey, Zoe, I see you too. I see you. Hold on real quick.
I think Davey Change just gave up because I didn't even know. I mean, you're talking about that's way before my time.
Yeah. Page?
No, it wasn't Page. I know it wasn't Page. Oh, he gave it up. So he's going to have to come up with a new one. Ed Sharachman. I don't even know who that is.
Damn, boy. Ain't nobody been guessing that, boy. Damn, Davey Chains with the crazy trivia out here.
All right. We'll have to recycle that one.
He had us stumped out this month.
All right. So that one we'll have to recycle. You have to come up with another one. Try not to make it so hard, Chains. Can't
Nah,
make it to
you
where
want to
nobody
make it
get it.
hard. You want to make it hard.
Not
You know what I
that
mean?
hard. Ain't nobody gonna get it. Can't go that much. But
Hold on, man. I want to show y'all something real quick though.
I was
Hold
gonna
on
say,
real
did you
quick.
get your login fixed or whatever?
Yeah,
it
I
was
got
you're
my
trying to do?
fishing thing. Hold on, man. I gotta show y'all real quick.
Oh, look at that! Look at that bad boy.
Hold up. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Hold on. Oops. Hold up. Oh,
Yeah, I wasn't alive either, Sarah. I'm with you.
hold on. I don't know where I put it. Oh, I don't know where I put it.
What are you looking for?
You lucky. I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to show y'all some real motherfucking fish real quick. Hold on. Let me stop sharing this real quick. I was looking for my fish, man. Like I actually had some
SK said, "Are
fish.
we gonna see something I don't want to see?"
Nah, you been about to see these fish, boy. I'm about to show you what's up. Hold
Yes,
up.
Dave.
'Cause,
Somebody
we was
did get
talking
it.
about fish earlier. SK, I've been
Mhm.
trying to tell him, boy, like, hey, listen, your boy RAP, man. Like, I got a little fish game, man. Like, I've been like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been like that. I know some people appreciate this, so you know what I mean? Although this is a Vikings channel, man, we a family channel. We gonna show it all. All right, let me see if this will work. Real quick. If I can't get it right here, then I ain't even gonna mess with it no more. I ain't gonna cap to.
Right.
See, they done changed the freaking, they done changed up my platform. I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like, quit doing that.
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
gonna be over on StreamYard in a few minutes anyway. Y'all know
I
that.
ain't gonna be on stream nothing.
SK says season opener gonna be lit. Y'all better be there. So, hey, is that official, SK, that you're gonna be up here week 1?
Let me show y'all some fish, man. My brother right there. Hold on. Let me show y'all some fish real quick. Y'all ain't know that. Y'all ain't know about no big ass fish, man. I'm gonna show y'all what we got down here. You feel me? I'm gonna show y'all what we be rocking with. Look at that big ass motherfucker. Y'all ain't got no shit like that, innit? Don't
Not
cap
quite.
neither. Don't cap neither now. Don't cap, Minnesotans. Don't cap neither. Hold on. We just gonna go. I'm a little
SK said the cantaloupe app is trash.
The cantaloupe app. Hey, hold on. Let me show y'all some big boys. You feel me? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it gip. You know what I'm saying? You see your boy out there, man. R.A. Peasy, man. You know, them boy thought your boy ain't been no fisherman, but I'm like that for real, man. You see me holding all them big motherfuckers. Like, I've been like that. You know what I'm saying? You know that my brother crazy ass.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a big ass bass.
See, look, y'all, this was my house. Like, I lived right. Well, you can't see it, it's over here, but I lived right on the water, bought a boat. Man, I was fishing every day, man. All right, that's enough of that. All right, I got plenty of them to show, but you know what I mean? I'll save that. All right, but yeah, man, look, man.
All right, so SK said he's going to be at the season opener, the Carolina game, and Vegas. All right.
Damn, my boy going extra. He going to all them games. Boy, I need that money SK making, boy. I need that money, boy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody drop some super chats, man. I need to get there.
And anybody in here who ain't subscribed to Purple and Gold for Days, go subscribe to myself. Sub up me, would you? Pretty please? Or tell me what it is you don't like. Tell me
you gotta sub my boy.
Tell me what you want me to make a video on, and if that'll get you sub me up, I'll do it. And for everybody who is sub to me, I got a video dropping tomorrow morning on the Dalvin Cook situation. And I kind of had it's kind of been a soap opera, so I went with the soap opera theme. Anybody?
All right, let's go through this. Let's go through this schedule again too. Hold on. All right, so let me see. All right, so let me share it on screen first. All right, here we go. And then we're gonna turn this thing into a slideshow. And then I'm gonna go back to number 1. All right, so that's the schedule. Boom. All right, number 1. Let's see if it stays the same. You know these things like change like every time you do them. It's just gonna be something different, right?
Right.
All right, number 1. All right, drop the dubs in the chat. All right, so what you got on this? Because me and you ain't talk about this day, so I ain't really know. I know like you was trolling in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Right. You was trolling in the chat when we went through this. So I mean, how you really feel though? Like,
I'll say this: you better get this one. You better not lose this game because you've got a really daunting schedule. The first 7 weeks of the season, you got 3 of the 4 teams that were in the Final Four last year, so you cannot afford to drop this game. I'll say this: Tampa Bay's defense is still pretty good. It's not like Zimmer type defense, but it's still a pretty daggone good defense. But Baker Mayfield, that's who their quarterback is, right?
Yep.
Yeah, coming into our house.
Baker Mayfield or Kyle Trask. They might use Kyle Trask. You know
Either
what
way.
I mean? Like,
Either way,
know what I'm saying?
you better win this game. You better win. You better win this game comfortably by like at least 13 points. This shouldn't be a one score game or a last second come from behind. You got to set the tone early and often. You got to go to Philly 4 days later. You got to win this game. End of discussion. So that's a dub.
Me too. I feel the same way. We got the Philly, man. You know, we gonna stomp these boys out, man. We gonna stomp these little pigeons out, man. You know what I mean? Like facts. Thursday night football, you know what I mean? Like, let's get it, man. Thursday
What's
night.
up, Yogi in the building? There
Yogi,
you go.
man. There Yogi go, man. Shout out Yogi. Yogi, I already told them. Hold up real quick, man.
Yeah, we're gonna pause. We're gonna put up Yogi's graphic again. There you go.
Yeah, Yogi, man. I already told them what's going on, bro. Like, I brought the graphic up, man. We giving away game tickets, man. Let's get it. Know what I'm saying? Saturday night screams. But shoot, hey, me and Yogi, we still coming up with the schedule, but it's gonna be Saturday nights, man. Shout out Yogi, man. Yogi the MVP, man. For sure, man. Yogi be doing his thing. You hear me? Like for real. Shout out Yogi, man. I got it ready for us, bro.
There you go.
I got it ready. Yogi a superstar, man. That boy a superstar in the chat, man. That boy Yogi getting all the love, man. Let's go, yo. All right, they got us with the L. They got us with the L on the birds. Like, come on, man, don't do us like that. We
Oh well.
I feel a 17-0 coming. Oh shit. Oh whoa. Hold on. Whoa.
One at a time. One at a time. Nah, I got an L on this. Listen. Maybe you know what? I'm gonna say the same thing I said this time last year. Or after week 1, when I was on with Mike and Kyla on the old channel. I said, this is an opportunity to Kirk for show me something. Show me something. I know he had a lot of come from behind victories last year. He came up clutch in the regular season a lot. And there were times where, okay, Kirk, you showed us something. I'm not going to give you all the credit in the world. Like the defense, even though it was trash a lot of last year, didn't have some to do with some of these comebacks.
Right.
Kirk Cousins didn't intercept that pass in overtime in Buffalo. Patrick Peterson did, as an example. But I'm going to put this down as an L. I think the Vikings will be a little bit more competitive this year. At least I hope they are. But I got this one as an L. I mean,
shout out Northfierce in the building, man, with another trivia. Let's go, man. I got 24 chats that I got to catch up with these things, boy. I ain't gonna lie. See, when we be doing the schedule and shit.
All right, I'm gonna leave that answer. I know that answer because that's the same one I got last time. So I know it this time.
Hold up. Oh, you already got this before?
That's the one we did last week. But he put it up again. That's fine. That's all right.
Let's get it.
In 1980, who was the receiver to lateral the ball for the hook and lateral to get the Vikings into the Hail Mary? It was not Rashad Davy James. He's saying the play before that. Bob, it's not Mo Williams. We're talking about 1980. Sorry, sir, it's not Rashad. We'll leave that up there. Go ahead and click on over to the next game. I'll keep my eye on the chat.
Yeah, make sure you get your eye on the chat.
I got you. I got it. I can see him.
You know, I'm only working with one screen out here, y'all.
That's what I'm saying. I'll keep.
But I do got it on my phone. No, I can see.
No, I got it.
All right, but week 3 got the Chargers, man. Stomp them out. Stomp them out. Listen, I ain't tripping. Know what I'm saying? I think we gonna get the dub. You feel me? Like, listen, I'm going 3-0, man. I'm starting this one 3-0. You feel me? We going 3-0.
This is a swing game. Okay, you got your 3 games against your heavy teams. You got Tampa Bay, you got Carolina, you got Chicago in there, and you got the Chargers. This is the one game where you absolutely on a long break week, because you got the short week into Philly, you better win this game too.
Fact.
There's no excuses. There's no excuses on this one. I know San Diego is a solid team. I know San Diego sometimes is called the AFC Vikings, with they're always good, never great, kind of like us sometimes, but this is a game at home. I know Justin Herbert. I like him. I know sometimes he gets overhyped a little bit, but he's still a dang good quarterback. But you got to win this game at home if you're gonna be taken seriously, because you got Kansas City the next week. You got San Francisco. You got to win this game.
Yeah.
So I got a W for this, but it's gonna be a tough game. It ain't going.
The next trivia winner is gonna get the Kirk Cousins card. We're gonna give away the Kirk Cousins card. I forgot. Did somebody get this one right already? Right?
Nope. It's not Sammy White. It's not Sammy White. Yeah, it's not Sammy White, and it is not Ricky Young.
Oh, so nobody got this. Nobody got this right yet.
Nope.
Oh. Them boys struggling.
Thank you, Norpheus, for getting me one that you knew I was gonna know. I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Struggling. Let's go.
So I got us at 2-1. You got us at 3-0.
I got us at 3-0, man.
All right.
Ted Brown.
It's not Ted Brown. Pretty close though. Ted Brown is the person who the ball was lateral to.
Man, listen, JJ, man, you still in the building, man. Listen, we got to pull up to this game together. Like, I'm already buying the tickets. I got some of the guys, man, from the Vikings community meeting us out here. Like, bro, you got to pull up to this game. I'm saying, like, I'm bringing mine. Bring the wife. I ain't tripping. Like, we got to go to this game. I'm saying we got to go to this game,
and we got to win this game too. This is a game.
I'm gonna be at this game, so you know that's a dub.
You are, and I know SK just said he is.
That's a big dub.
Not Chuck Foreman. Sorry, all day, Ed. Not Chuck Foreman.
We winning this. That's a fact.
This should be a comfortable win. I know there's no such thing as a comfortable road win, and there's certainly no comfortable road wins with Kirk Cousins. We had to go to overtime the last time we played these guys. But once again, this should be a game where if you want me to take you seriously, is that you're taking that next step, that we're not just going to be the fourth or fifth best team in the conference. You got, first off, just go 4-0 against that division is what I said. But as far as this Carolina Panthers game, again, you're coming off the win against the Chargers where you got to sit for a week. Adam Thielen catching passes from either Bryce Young or Andy Dalton. I'm sorry. No, better win. You better win this one because you got a couple of tough ones coming up here. So you better be 3-1 after 4 weeks. You better be 3-1.
Facts. Hey, yeah, Michael O, pull up. You already know, man. Pull up to this game, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be in the building. Like, that's a fact. I'm in the building.
Chris Carter wasn't on the team yet.
Damn, Chris Carter, Tom, nobody getting it right, bruh. That question, boy? I ain't gonna lie. Northfields got him stumped, boy. We got him stumped. To me, this is a dub. So I got us what, 4-0 now?
That's what you said. Yep.
Fuck it. We going 17-0 tonight. All day S at 4-0. Let's get it, Ed. Let's get it. You know what I mean? We on that vibe tonight, man. 4-0. F them. You know what I'm saying?
All right. That's an L. I'm not even gonna pretend.
Yeah.
It's Patrick Mahomes.
Damn.
Come on.
Everybody dropping the dubs in the chat. Let's get it.
I know it's at home. If it was on the road, I say they lose by 17-21. At home, I think they can keep it competitive, but I think Kansas City wins by 10 points. Something like that.
Yeah. I gotta agree, man. I gotta give us our first L, man. Although I want to go 17-0. I do want to go 17-0, man. But you know what I mean? I'm gonna give us our first L right.
All right, Northeast. You want me to start dropping some clues, or do you want me to leave it hanging for a minute? Let me know what you want me to do, because I get one or two. Davy Chains got it. Joe Sensor.
Chains. Didn't he win the last one too?
Now, Davy Chains, did you look that up on Google? You better be honest, because that's a long time.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Davey got it.
Either way, Davey.
Shout out Skull for Life in the building. I see you.
I saw you earlier, but hey, it's good to see you again, Skull for Life.
That's a fact, man. We in the building tonight, man.
Do we need to talk anymore about Kansas
City? Davey said, I'm old, man. That boy an OG. Quit playing with Davey like that, man. My boy Davey an OG in the building, man.
I'm just trying to keep the game fair.
You trying to little boy me, man. I watched that game live. I just couldn't remember his name.
Yeah, there you go. Hey. I believe I was 15 months old at the time, something like that. Maybe 18, I don't remember. But
that boy gonna hit you. Hey, Davey gonna hit you with that seed day back in my days when you were just in diapers when they were doing hook and ladders and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, in Chicago.
My boy Davey, man. In Chicago, man, it's a big dub. Like Roger got us with the L. Oh no, I didn't switch it. All right, there we go. This a big dub for me. You know what I'm saying?
It should be a big dub for the Vikings. I agree. It should be. It should be.
Don't tell me you got us losing.
I'm saying it like this. When I said earlier about the The Chargers game being a swing game that could go either way. This is a game the Vikings should win. They should win rather comfortably. I'm glad that the Vikings finally got Chicago and Green Bay in October and not December or January. It's about daggone time.
Yeah.
This is one where I could see them slipping up. My official pick is a W, but I'm just saying it's Chicago. Brett Favre couldn't go into Chicago and win a game. Okay? We've had plenty of other quarterbacks. We struggle in Chicago. Even when Chicago's trash, we struggle with Chicago for some reason. But I'm put it down as a W, but I'm going to say this. This is one of those other games where I said in the first 7, you got to try to be 4-3 because the other 3 tough games. This is the other one that could be a tough one. I'm just going to say that. But I'm going to call it a W, but I'm going to call it a close win. Close win.
Yeah, JJ, man, link up though, man. We gotta definitely go out there together, man, for sure. Link up. We got San Fran, man. Monday Night Football. Dun 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Y'all already know that sound right there. That should be like having me nervous. You know what I mean? When the Vikings playing, I ain't gonna lie to you. That should be having me nervous because I know they're gonna piss me off in front of the whole world. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, they gonna piss us off in front of the whole world to see. And then I gotta go to work like, damn, I watched that game last night.
Yeah, I know. And then we stayed up afterwards and got on YouTube and talked about it for 2 hours. But
I know, right? But hopefully, man, I'm gonna say a dub. Fuck it, we win it.
I'm gonna say loss for now. But here's one thing I say: the 4 toughest games on our schedule are Philadelphia, the Chiefs, the Niners, and the Bengals. They're the 4 best teams last year. They were the 4 best teams in the Final Four, right?
Right.
I got a loss on all 4 of those, but this is the one of the 4 that I think is the most gettable. I don't think Philly's gettable. I don't think Kansas City's gettable. I don't think Cincinnati in December is gettable. I know it's Monday Night Football, but I think that Kirk, if he's got his mind right, which is a big if sometimes, all these rumors about him going to San Francisco, and I don't know if the Vikings said no. I don't know if San Francisco ever wanted him. We all never going to know that. But
right.
I know we don't know yet who's going to be their quarterback, but I'll say this. I don't care who their quarterback is. Their team is better than us, okay? If we had beaten the Giants, we would have got half 100 put on us last year in the divisional round of the playoffs. Their offensive line and their defensive line are still ridiculous. Look at all the teams the Vikings lost to last year. Teams that got good offensive and defensive lines. And San Francisco, along with Philly, is the epitome of that. I think I think San Francisco, even with a bad quarterback, whether it's Brock Purdy or Trey Lance or who's the other guy they signed, I forget his name. The former first. Who's that other pick? Who's that other quarterback San Francisco got?
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold. Any one of those 3 guys behind that offensive line until again by week 7. We'll see. We'll know where we're at with the Flores defense. When we pick in this game the week of, I very well might change my mind. But I'm saying for what I know right now, I don't know.
Bro, we're going to change our mind probably like 4 or 5 times before the season starts. So you know what? Dub.
I'm putting an L right now. Putting an L right now
for
dubs. Me. Putting
Big
an L.
dubs. Right here. Big dubs. I ain't even tripping. Big dubs.
All right. So next week, week 8 in Green Bay, we're going to get 2 wins.
We winning out.
We're going to get 2 wins in there. Now I'm just playing. But in all seriousness, no, we're going to curb stomp the Packers. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Even if we lose to Philly and Kansas City and San Francisco and we're only 4-3 through 7 games, I don't care. I cannot wait. Remember in Star Wars Revenge of the Sith when the Emperor has knocked Yoda down to the ground with the Force lightning and he's standing over there. I have waited a long time for this, my little green friend. At last, the Jedi are no more.
Big dubs. Oops. Oh, dub. Oh, damn,
yes.
dub.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, dub. All I seen was dubs just now. My bad. Yeah. I was just just dubbing it out real quick. My bad.
No, but this is the part of the schedule. This is the start of the schedule where you can really make some hay and you can say, all right, you know what? Last year we weren't frauds. It wasn't a fluke. This is where you can really make some hay. And like I said, if you can get that win against San Francisco to start this streak, even so much the better. Atlanta, big dubs. We're gonna go down and do the Dirty Birds on. We're gonna curb
Man,
stomp
we
the
go
Dirty Birds.
A-Town stomp them boy, man. Y'all remember Youngblood? Who remember the song from Youngblood? Dun 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 dun. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. Hey, y'all remember that? For the ones in the chat, I remember that, man. Hey, you know what I mean? That's what we gonna do, man. A-Town
I hope
stomp.
JJ gets in the end zone and he doesn't do the gritty. He just does the Dirty Bird. Just do the Dirty Bird for us. We owe
Like
you.
I
We
ain't gonna
still owe
lie,
you for
man.
that year.
Like I said before, man. I love the gritty, man. But it's time to hang that shit up. I'm gonna just keep it 100. I mean, I'm gonna just keep it 100, man. It was good for a couple years, man. But now you're going, and he said he is. He said he's gonna switch the swag up this year. So
All right,
I
all
mean,
right. Maybe
I
listen
mean,
to
like
me.
we gonna. I'm sure he's gonna do it. You know what I mean? But like, cause that is his signature. But you gotta switch the
Right.
swag up. You know, it's like TikTok trends and stuff. Like you can't,
Right.
you know,
You can't do the same one
eventually
over and
them
over
shit
again.
just get played out. You know what I mean? You
Right.
gotta come up with something new, man. How creative
Right.
are you,
Right.
JJ? How creative are you? Are you
There
really
you go.
him?
There you
I mean,
go.
we're gonna see.
I'm assuming you got a dub on this.
Oh, absolutely, man. What big dubs, man? Like what?
All right, so I got him at 6
Big
and 3
dubs.
through 9. What do you got? Are you at 9 and 0? Or you at 8 and 1?
Man,
Where
we
you at?
got
I don't
one
even know.
loss. That's it, and that's the Kansas City Chiefs. You feel me?
All
Shout
right.
out, R.I.P. to John Fields. That's the only reason why I got us taking that L that game. You know
All right,
I'm
what you
saying?
got next?
We got the Saints. Big dubs. Quit playing with us, man. We ain't worrying about no damn Derek Carr, man. What? Derek Carr? Derek who? Man, quit playing with us, man.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna even spend too much time on that team.
Yeah, we ain't
You
even
don't
gonna do
win that
that.
one
Big
easy.
dubs. All right. Yeah, next.
Now
We got
this
the
one here.
Broncos.
Now this one here.
What's the
Yeah.
Sunday night football? Is it? It's
Hold
not.
on.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dave Stefano did point out that Kirk is 0 and 3 versus the Falcons. All right.
He
So
0-3 versus the. Yeah, I remember one. I remember the one game. I think that was in 2021. It
no,
was
it's
the game.
2020. It was COVID year. It was 2020.
Yeah, COVID year. Yeah, boy, that game
Oh
pissed
my
me
gosh, that
off.
was
Boy,
good.
that was like 3
Are you,
interceptions and stuff like that.
hey, Dave, I am not one to question your wisdom, but I thought I saw a tweet where if Kirk Cousins beats Kansas City and Cincinnati, he will have beaten all 30 teams. That can't be right if he's not beating Atlanta. Double check that. I mean, I trust you, but I know I saw that tweet where he said that Cincinnati and Kansas City are the only two teams he ain't beat yet. Are you sure? Or is it 0 and 3 with the Vikings?
Yeah,
No.
he might be.
No. He beat the Falcons in 2019. I was at that game, Dave.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins beat the Falcons in 2019. I'm sorry,
Mm-hmm.
bro, but all right. Anyway, what I was saying is this. This is another game where I think the Vikings slip up. And I'll tell you why. It's Sunday Night Football. I think that Russell Wilson isn't as cooked as he looked last year. Nathaniel Hackett is an absolute train wreck of a head coach. He had no business being a head coach. He only got to be a head coach because he was Aaron Rodgers' quarterback coach. And the Broncos thought that they might be able to get Aaron Rodgers. That's why they hired him. And it was an abject failure. Now, Sean Payton, he's a Hall of Fame coach. We hate the guy, but he knows how to coach. And I think he and Russell Wilson are going to have something to say. I think Denver's defense is solid. And on Sunday night, if this game was at home, I might feel differently. But this is one the Vikings should win on paper. But this is one I got them taking an L for because, Sunday Night Football on the road in Denver.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No more.
I had to hit you with that shit just now. My bad.
I'm surprised you waited that long, to be honest with you.
I feel you though. Listen, you know how I feel about. Listen, I had to argue with all of y'all in the last group chat, the part we were in last year. I had to argue with all y'all about Russell Wilson. You know, all y'all were at my neck how Russell Wilson is washed and
I never said that. It wasn't
I
me.
said, listen, Russell Wilson is just in a bad situation right now, and I'm gonna tell you right now, like this boy, Russell Wilson is him, man. Like, quit sleeping on that boy, man. That boy dangerous. You feel me? Like for real, like.
Everybody want to say, hey, you wanted to trade a bunch of picks and get Russell Wilson in here, and he's been terrible, and Kirk's been great. You put Kirk Cousins on Denver last year with Nathaniel Hackett. He doesn't look as good.
Doo-doo.
Okay, let's just – again, off the field, would I want to be friends with Mr. Unlimited? No, Mr. Unlimited. No, probably not. He probably still got
Russell
something.
Wilson a good dude, man. You know what I mean? That boy a good dude, man. He broke up with his girlfriend after draft night. She cheated on him. You know what I mean? She thought she won the meal ticket. He left her ass right there. I mean, my dog, my boy a dog, man. Quit playing with him. Nah, for real though, man. Hey, look, it is what it is, man. I think we're getting big dubs.
I think we're
big
gonna
dubs. All right, we got the Bears at home. Big dubs. I'm saying big dubs.
This one I got a W in, and I think this is going to be, again, Kirk Cousins will be able to do more for his legacy going into Philly and winning or beating San Francisco than he would by beating Denver or Chicago. But this is a home playoff game. You do not lose on Monday Night Football at home to Justin
Hold on, you said it's
Fields.
a home playoff game against the Bears?
Excuse me, a home primetime game. I beg your
Oh,
pardon.
okay. I'm about to say the Bears, they ain't no playoff team.
No. No excuses on this one. Like I said, the Chargers will be a tough game. 49ers be a tough game. Bears
But
on
you,
the road
but you
tough,
got us losing
but
to
at
the Bears.
home-
So you got us splitting with the Bears, though.
As of
'Cause you
right
got-
now,
As of right now, because you had us losing
up.
the first one.
I said Eagles. I said Chiefs. I said 49ers. No, I have them
Well,
winning.
you had us winning. You had us winning the Bears.
But I said it could be close. It could be close.
Okay.
Okay, all day, Ed, you're going to have to explain to me. 10
All day Ed got us 10-0-2. He got us with the 2 tie. He refused to put an L in the L column, man.
All right.
Shout out all day Ed in the
All
building, man. That's
All
a real Viking right there. You feel me? That's a real Viking right there. He's like, man, I refuse to put an L in the L column, man. We going all the way. You feel me? That's how you
so
got
what
to
do
be.
I got?
This is the time of the year where we can do this. You know what I mean? And then reality strikes us. Reality strikes us starting beginning of September. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
But I mean, when we're doing show, why not? I mean, why not go 17-0, man, and feel the euphoria? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't
come
want to
on,
be
man, let's get some of this
17-0 because you know
euphoria.
how nervous we're going to be divisional round of the playoffs, being undefeated at home against somebody and not winning the playoff game after being undefeated.
Because trust me, we only got a couple more months, guys, where we can
Yeah.
say we going 17-0 before
Yes.
reality strike. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
Like,
who's next up? Or is
before this happens, hold on real quick. Before this happens.
Oh, here we go. Never.
Hold on, my bad. Hold on. Right here.
No here. Yes, check flat on 4th and 8. Man, I mean, that's how you really piss off a fan base for me. It's just like double middle fingering the opportunity to get a first down.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We didn't say it. We didn't say
Nope.
it. I mean, this ain't even
It
a
sounds
Viking
like
show.
something
This
we
is a
would
regular
say.
guy.
It
It's
does
a
sound
regular
like
guy.
something we would say. Yeah.
Regular guy. You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
what's
Regular
next?
guy. All right, let's see. We got
Oh, we
we gonna win. Big
not losing
dubs.
here. Not losing here.
Big dubs. Let's get it, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna handle this like professionals. You feel me? Like that's just what it's going for. Then we got
I like the late bye
Raiders.
week though. I do like the late bye.
Me
If
too.
you're
This is a
serious,
perfect buy.
If you're
It's a perfect
serious about being a playoff team, this is a perfect opportunity to get some guys healthy. In my picking right now, you're 8-4 through. No, wait a minute.
8-4. Shit, I'm
8-4.
13-1. I'm 12-1 right now. Let's get it.
Vegas Raiders, SK will be at that game coming out the bye. You better not lose coming out the bye because you got that tough one in Cincy the next week. Put it down for a W, ladies and gentlemen, and let's move on.
Let's go. Then we got to be determined, but it don't matter because anytime, place. It don't matter what the weather is. It don't matter what color jerseys we got. It don't matter nothing. Guess what? We gonna stomp these kitty cats, man. Big dubs.
Yeah, I got this down for an L. Sorry. I love JJ. But if you're going to ask me JJ and Kirk and Lamar Chase and Joe Burrow
and yeah.
Chase, I think we know which way we're going.
and Higgins and Boyd. Yeah, let's just keep going down the list.
Let's go down the list.
I don't give a damn. They still the Bengals. You know what I mean? We big dubs. Quit playing the best.
That's 5 for me. 1, 2. Yeah, that's my 5th loss. Win at home against Detroit.
Bro, did you see the NFC? Did you see the new NFC standings they had come out where they got Detroit number like 3, I think 3 or 4? I'm like, yo, like
stop it.
The power rankings. I'm like, yo, them boy really putting a lot of eggs in that basket. They must have forgot, dog. It's still the Lions. You feel me? Like, quit playing. It's still the Lions. But
Spoiler alert, I got them splitting with the Lions, so you already know where I'm going with my last pick. But for this one, we got a dub at home.
Could y'all imagine if the Lions won a Super Bowl before us?
Oh, I'd quit.
Like, would we, let me ask y'all this, chat. If the Lions win a Super Bowl before us, do we all get to like transfer teams? Like, we all got to go together though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to make sure we all agree, man. All 30 of us, we're going to have to agree, you know, on the team so we can all just move over. But is that realistic? If the Lions go to a Super Bowl and win before us, like, can we do that?
They even, like you said, they even just have to get to one. Even if they got to one and lost.
As long as everybody in the chat down to leave with us, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like we can't leave no soldiers behind, man. Like, can we
Joker
all
said
agree
yes.
to a team that we can go and rock with?
Joker said yes.
Agree. We
Davey
both.
Kane
All
said
right. We
yes.
so most people, y'all gonna come with. All right. So
I
that's all we
mean,
need to know.
not for real, but at the same time, that would just be sickening. It really would be.
Yeah.
It would be
That
sickening.
would just,
My worthless opinion says my brain can't even process the question.
yeah.
That's the right answer. That's the right answer. W against the Green Bay
Hey,
Packers.
shout out Northfields, man. Northfields said nope. He said nope. We stay and fight. Hey, I feel you though.
We know we just.
I feel you. You know we just talking. You know we just talking. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I couldn't. I mean, I'll pick a Canadian football team. Yeah, for real. I'm an XFL. You know what I'm saying? XFL, man. I think XFL actually gonna do some big things.
Bob said I'm too invested. We all are. We all are.
I'm emotionally. Listen, I'm doing watch parties this year for the games, and you're gonna see Northfields, you know, and Bob. You'll see how invested I am emotionally in this team when y'all watch it live with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I be pissed up, man. Listen, I be happy too, though. I mean, Vikings they give me a lot of good times and they give us a lot of bad times. They tend to put us on that roller coaster, man. We know that. You know what I'm saying? But this game right here, big dubs, man. Fuck it. We going 16 and 1.
3 touchdowns.
16 and 1, man. Hey, Jaren Hall gonna come in. Oh no, we still got one more week, right? We still got one more, or is this the last game?
No, we got one more. We got the other Detroit game.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So this right here, yeah, we gonna win this. Big dubs, though. We're gonna win this. Big dubs. All right, this game right here, man. Jaren Hall gonna come in. That boy gonna throw for like 4 touchdowns. You know what I mean? 400 y'all, man. Big dubs. Come on with us. You got us losing this game?
I have us losing this game because I think we're gonna be sitting our starters.
Jaren Hall? Jaren Mahomes Hall, though?
No, but he won't have JJ and Addison to throw to. He'll be throwing to like Jalen Nager and Jalen Rager or something.
Jalen Naylor.
Yeah, something like that. Hardly know her.
Yeah, Jalen Naylor.
If I'm being honest, I got to predict a split against the Lions. They're a good team. They're not as good as the hype that they're getting right now, but no, I got to assume that we're going to split there. So I got us 11-6.
All right, that's where I had us. That's where I had us on the realistic one that I did the very first one on schedule release.
Right.
11-6. You feel me? That's where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? But tonight,
I mean, realistically,
16-1.
Even if I gave definitive L's, like let's say I gave the L to Chicago that I said a minute ago.
Yeah.
That makes you 10-7. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say you drop a game somewhere. You drop a game in Vegas or at home against the Chargers. You should not win any fewer than 10 games, but realistically, you should have 9 wins, no problem. No problem. If you have 9 wins or fewer, I'm gonna be disappointed, unless there was a major injury or something like that.
He said Juan and Don in the play. Yeah.
Probably all day. You ain't lying.
Bro, if we won and done the playoffs this year, man, like big changes have to come. You know
absolutely. Well, you posed a question a couple weeks ago. Realistically, what's the threshold to where even people like us that want to move off Kirk Cousins, how far would he have to go? And I would say the absolute minimum is the NFC Championship game. Then I would consider it. If he got us to the Super Bowl, even if we lost, I would say, okay, yeah, you got to extend the dude. I've never seen the Vikings in the Super Bowl in my lifetime. So if we got to the Super Bowl with you as our quarterback, we got to extend you.
Absolutely.
I mean, if they got to the NFC Championship game and then lost 41 donuts, I still might move on. I still might. I don't think the team would. I think if he got to the NFC Championship game, no question the team would give him a contract extension. But if you go one and done, you got to clean house. You got to say, thanks, Kirk, for the memories. It's not all your fault, but you are not absolved from it. Go on, make your last bag with somebody else. Go to San Francisco. Go to Dallas. Maybe they'll be done with Dak Prescott at that point. I don't even care. No, if you go one and done, that's it. I don't care if it's the defense fault. I don't care if it's, Kirk had him in position to tie the game and Greg Joseph missed a field goal. I don't care. One and done, you clean house. I may even clean house if you lose in the divisional round of the playoffs, but I for damn sure I'm cleaning house you lose in the first round again.
Because we can't forget,
he's a guy's not going to win a Super Bowl ever in his life. I feel very confident about that. Kirk Cousins, not going to win a Super Bowl. Never going to happen. Never, ever. So Don't do him.
I
Roger
mean-
said, "I'll come a Cowboy fan."
We didn't say it. I mean, we didn't say
Yeah.
it. We just live. We just work here. I mean, we just work here, guys.
Yeah.
We just work here. Nah, but for real, man. Hey, listen, but speaking of Kirk, before we get out of here today, we've been on an hour and a half, man.
Yeah.
This was such a great show. Shout out my boy JJ. We're gonna give away this Kirk Cousins card. Now, know what I'm saying? Like, listen, take it, man. He might take us to the Super Bowl, man. So you know what I mean? Like,
I might
let's
win the
just-
lottery too.
let's just be grateful, man. Whoever wins this Kirk Cousins card tonight, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We gonna spin this wheel. You know what I'm
Oh, you
saying?
spinning? All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna spin this.
Hey,
wheel. Let's see.
Norpheus, if you want
Unless somebody got another question, unless somebody has another good trivia question they can ask.
Norpheus already paid for a trivia and nobody got the last one, so Norpheus got to come up with another question for a hat first, right?
Yeah, somebody did get that one in it. Who won that one again?
No, he got the first one. Yes.
The first one I got. Somebody they text me or you.
Yeah, the
they
first
better
one
make
was-
sure they reach out to me for sure.
Yeah, no. The
Sure,
first
reach out
one was he threw out a second one and nobody got Joe Sensor. We gave up on it. Norpheus, you still in the building? If you are,
I have a dartboard. I have a dartboard.
Davey Chain's got the first one. Davey Chain got the first one.
Okay, yeah, Davey Chain's got it. Okay.
James, did you email him or text him your address? If we get
Yeah,
a
I think
Super-
Davey Chain didn't I? I think I sent you a hat. You should have your hat in it, Davey Chain. If not, yeah, make sure you do that for sure. Make sure you do that, man, so I can get you that.
Dave, I don't necessarily disagree. Dave L said if we get a Super Bowl because everyone when we got there despite a Kirk, not because of Kirk, probably. But at the same time, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care how it got.
I wouldn't care. That my boy.
I wouldn't care anymore.
If they win a Super Bowl, whoever get this card tonight, I'm gonna be like, man, hey, you think you can send me that back? For real, I want to hang that. I want to hang
King
that on
Kong
the
in the
wall.
house. What's up, King Kong?
King Kong in the house. Let's get a King Kong. Let's go. Are you over in where's King Kong from? Tokyo? Did they shoot that in Tokyo, King Kong? Or am I thinking of Godzilla?
I'm not sure. You asking me?
Oh,
I just
no,
watched the
doubt,
movies.
man.
I don't know where they came from.
Shout out King Kong, man.
Shout out, man.
Who got a question, man? You got a question you can ask to win this card, or do I just need to spin? Let me just
Why don't you spin for the card? Because and then we'll find out from Northeast. I thought he paid for a second hat. I could be wrong though. So why don't you spin for the card regardless? Joker, I'm done with him
spin the
too.
bin.
Joker, just to be clear, we both done with him. We were just speaking.
I'm done with
hypothetically.
Kirk now. Oh yeah, we all done with him, man. Listen,
just-
after that, man, after this right here,
No here. Yes, check flat on 4th and 8. Man, I mean that's how you
hear that long ass pause he put in that shit?
It's just
Right.
like double middle.
He was just
finger
like,
the
"What are you
opportunity to
doing?
get a first down.
What are you doing?"
Like hey, my boy said, man. That boy like, boy, I would hate to be a Vikings fan, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, that's just
He didn't
double
hold
middle
back.
finger.
That's for sure.
Double middle finger. Not one, two. You know what I'm saying? Are we going to sign Hunter, man? Hey, I hope so. You know,
Yeah, we talked about that
he's on
earlier.
the team, but we do need to do something with his contract.
Well, Kong, while he's getting the spinner ready before you don't fall asleep, we did talk about
No,
that
I'm
a little
tired of
bit.
Shit.
I know, right? We did talk about that earlier. We both want to see Hunter back. We both think that Hunter, playing at 4.9 million, is undervaluing him. We understand the circumstances of how it got there with all the renegotiations he did and team-friendly deals that he did. But it's a business, and there's always business aspects to go into it. But we both think that we want Hunter back, and obviously we're not going to give him $25 million a year, like what Aaron Donald got or what Deron Payne got. But at the same time, when he's healthy, he's right there with the Boses. So yeah, we definitely want him back. We hope he does. And now that they got some money from Za'Darius, hopefully it gets done. I really do.
All
I
right,
hope
let
so.
me spin this thing. Bro, that's crazy. The first spin landed on SK. SK don't qualify, man. Hell no. He a content creator, man. He don't get this.
All right. Well, while you spin, I want to see
Let's
Hunter
spin
play
it again. Let's see.
All
They
right.
got to be in the building too.
Yeah.
Eli usually
No,
in the building.
He usually is.
He hasn't been. He's rare. Nah, we'll see. If he hits me up, I'll get him something else. He don't
All
like
right.
Kirk Cousins, anyways.
That's true. He'd be like, whatever, give it to Kirk Cousins, somebody else. No, that's a good point. If it was a hat, I would vouch for him because
Yeah,
you know
if he hits
like,
me up, if he watches the show and sees his name called, then he can get a hat.
All right,
Let's see.
I'm gonna read
All
a
right, let
couple
me keep
comments.
spinning this. Yeah, go
You
ahead.
spin for a minute.
Andrew isn't in here tonight.
Joker
I want
says,
somebody. I want somebody who in this bitch tonight.
Yeah. Did you add Kong to this? Did you add Kong to the wheel?
Yeah, let me add King Kong.
Yeah, I want you to do that. Joker says, I know we Hunter, but it's Patrick Jones time. I like Patrick Jones as a prospect. I do. But I ain't seen enough for him to say we're going to get rid of Zadarius Smith and get rid of Danielle Hunter and just turn it over to him. That's why I'd like to see Hunter back. I mean, I like Jones, and I think Flores could make
Jones is going to take over for Zadarius.
I thought Davenport was.
Oh yeah, I guess that one. You're right.
But what's up, Nasir? Good to see you.
Raymond. I don't think Raymond been in a building.
Oh, I seen Raymond 3 times this week.
Not tonight.
My worthless.
My worthless opinion.
That's funny.
Let's go.
That's funny. Worthless just said, just give it to Sarah and spare us the drama, and then he wins it. So there you go.
You won it. My worthless opinion.
Worthless.
Now, if you want to give it to Sarah, we can give it to Sarah, and she can like use it as a dartboard or something. Use it as a paperweight.
Good to see you, Nasir. Good to see you.
But let's talk about it, man. This is his 2021 card, man. My boy had. Hey, listen, my boy. This was the year that boy had 33 touchdowns, 4,220 or 4,221 yards, 7 interceptions. This was a good season from my boy, man. Spin again or give it to Sarah. That's a damn shame, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a damn shame. That is a damn shame. We don't want to. I mean, does anybody even want this? Does anybody? I'll pass on the card. Maybe I'll just keep this and give this to Dave or something over there when he got his people over there or something. Or maybe we give it to Rick. How about that? Maybe we just secretly send it to Rick. You know what I'm saying?
Why don't you hand it to him week 1 when you come up here for
or maybe Joe. Or maybe Joe. Northfield said, "Give me." I got Northfield, man. I'll give it to Northfield for sure.
Hey, Northfield doesn't. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Northfield, I got you, man.
I'm gonna get a couple. There was a couple questions. Let me circle back here real quick. King Kong says, "How you feel about Booth Jr. and Lewis Seen this season? I'm worried about the defensive guys. I can't lie. I'll start. I like Lewis Seen, and I'm excited for him. I have zero expectations for Andrew Booth Jr. Not because I don't think he has athletic ability or that he can play. First, he's just gotten hurt so many times that I can't have any expectations for him. And if he actually plays and does well, then I'm surprised and I'm happy about it. But I'm not trying to cap at the guy. I'm not trying to be whatever about it. It's just I've seen him get hurt too many times where I can't have any realistic expectations. Yeah, if he can stay healthy. But we said that about Irv Smith for how many years? If he can just stay healthy. What do you think, Rap? I mean, I know you love Booth Jr., but what do you think?
I mean, Booth Jr. just gonna have to show me something, man. Like, honestly, I'm gonna ride on Booth Jr. this season only because I'm gonna give him a chance, man. But if he get hurt again in OTAs, training camp, man, I'm done with it. Like preseason, I'm done. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna just keep it real because he gonna give me the Herb Jr. vibes. But like, Seen, I'm excited to see Seen has to turn out.
Yeah,
that's our first round pick, man. That's Kwesi's first round pick.
Kwesi is praying to whatever power he prays to that he turns out, because if he doesn't, he looks really, really bad. Exactly. And they already look kind of ridiculous on that trade regardless, but if he doesn't get something out of him, boy. All right, Joker, I got you, Joker.
Davey said, if Seen gets hurt again, do you label him a bust or give him another year? Good question. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to, I mean, I hate putting bust on players that for injuries, but you got to do it, man. It's part of the business, you know what I mean? Because part of the business is trying to stay healthy. I mean, it's just that's another thing of being a good player is being available. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. Like, injuries happen, they're accidents and stuff, but it is what it is, man. It's the reality of the situation is, you gotta be on the field, man. We can't keep being injured every season, and then every off season we're like, okay, yeah, he's gonna be somebody. Like, eventually you got to move on. So if he does get injured again, he would be definitely closer to the bus situation. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, we need to see something this year. You know what I mean? Something good. Now, let me say this. if he plays like 6-7 weeks and he's balling out and then he gets hit and then he gets injured, then that's a different story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, if it's a freak thing where somebody just rolls up on him, where okay, nothing could have been done differently, that's different than say, oh, he got hurt, on a non-contact injury sort of thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you got to look at it that way too. No, you're right.
Like I don't want to see him getting hurt, week 1, week 2. Like if he gets hurt like week 6, week 7, week 8, he played like 5, 6, 7 strong weeks where he was playing ball out there, you know what I mean, and doing what he was supposed to do, and then he gets hurt. Hey, I mean, something we got to deal with, but I mean, I don't want it, but it's something we'll have to deal with. At least we'll know, okay, this dude can ball. Like maybe hopefully next year he comes and can stay healthy. But we need guys, man, like Davey said, we need durable players, man. That's part of having a good team, man, is having guys that can play. I mean, and that's why Andrew Booth Jr., it's like, man, I just hope the boy can play. You know what I'm saying? Like we keep putting this hype on him, but I'm like, yo, we kept putting hype on Irv Smith too. And guess what? He ain't on the team no more. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's just how it be.
No, I totally agree. I mean, again, I really hope we get something out of those guys. I mean, there's a lot of question marks in the secondary. We got Booth Jr., we got Seen, Caleb Evans because of his concussions. A lot of question marks. You got Byron Murphy, you got Harrison Smith. That's what you know for sure. And then you got the rookies coming in. You don't know nothing about a lot of question marks all the way around. So
yeah. And we're gonna see what happens, man. I'm excited, man. This is gonna be a good season, man. I'm excited. I got faith. I got faith in our boys, man. They're gonna make it happen for us this year, man. They gave us and again, last year was exciting, man. We won a lot of football games. You feel me?
It was.
We won a lot of football. Now they were giving us heart attacks, but at least we were coming out on top. You know what I'm saying? And that's all you can ask for. Like that Bills game was probably the most exciting game for me all year last year, man. I was so hyped watching. I watched that game from beginning to end. I didn't miss a snap. And, bruh, I went on a roller coaster ride during that game. But guess what? When it was over, man, I felt so good. It felt like a Super Bowl win, to be real with you, because, the one guy, Andy, too, he was calling me out on
you remember that? Oh, I forgot
YouTube.
about that.
So it just made it that much better that we came back on because he talked a little too soon. You know what I mean? And that shit felt good, boy. That shit felt good, man. That Bills game was lit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you got anything else you want to say before we get up out of here today, man? We've been on an hour 40, man. You tell people, make sure y'all go subscribe to the boy, man, for sure. You gotta do that.
Come on, y'all. I want to be to 600 by June 1st. Before June 1st, can I get to 600? I need 12 to get to 600. Are there 12 people in the building right now?
12.
There are 12 people in the building. They sub me. Hit me up.
Leave
comments, but in all seriousness, leave comments on the videos and tell us what. Even if you disagree with us, leave the comments, hit the like buttons because that helps push the content out for more people to see. So even if you think our takes are crazy, you could just leave a comment on them and say, "Hey, I agree with you. I don't agree with you. Whatever." We always appreciate the feedback and the interactions.
Yep. And remember, be in the buildings on Saturdays because we doing the ticket giveaways. You feel me? So be there and be square so you don't miss out on a chance to go to the game. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Shout out to Yogi, man. That's my boy. You know what I mean? So y'all make sure y'all there, man. We appreciate y'all tonight, man. We love y'all, man. Yes, Purple Squad. Lemmy, I see you in the building. Lemmy, I seen you. You know what I mean? Flores is going to utilize all these young players. Hey, let's get it. You know what I mean? That's what it's going for, man.
Bro. Good to see you.
He said, send the card. Send the card to Denver. Man, I'm giving it to Northfields, man. I'm giving it to my guy, man. Northfields, man. We send it to North. He going to collect all the cards I get, man. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, we appreciate y'all, man. We out.